Right, today I will continue to work with the head, and I will unscrew the coil pack and the spark plugs, and I will continue cleaning everything up here. Also, I have a lot of head gasket sealing on the head and on the bottom here, as you can see. This one, as I mentioned before, I'm not planning to run a crazy amount of effect in. I will just make like a factory set of the engine, and I will use an OEM head gasket. That means that if I use like a aftermarket head gasket in a metal or something, I need to have very flat surface and everything. But with the OEM head gasket, I can manage with very flat, but you don't need to be like super flat, you know, because the OEM head gasket is more soft, so it will seal anyway. And especially if as this one, I'm not planning to do like a crazy amount of power in this one, so I'm not too serious about it. And I already have OEM head gasket and sealing kit at home already that I bought for a long time ago. So yeah, there will be like a budget ending. But this one will actually, my plan is to use it in another S13 I have, or 200 SX as we call them in Sweden. I think in some countries they call them 180 SX. I had another one, a blue one, as similar to this one as well. But I actually have one crankshaft at home also that are work with and resurface and everything, so that imbalanced. And I also have like the bearings to that one, so that is my plan to use in this one. And this crankshaft, hopefully it's in good shape, but we'll see when we unscrew everything later on. So yeah, all right, let's start. Oh yeah, I can mention some of the bolts were already unscrewed, I saw, and some were missing, and I think the spark plug might actually be very tight in this one because it's been sitting a long time, and hopefully I can get them loose very easy. This one I think is 8, so it's just unscrew everything and then take everything off. There's no big hassle. Right. Yeah, as you can see the spark plug here, and the reason I put this one, I know that they're pretty tight stuck, and you don't need to do this in normal case, but I will clean everything up anyway, so yeah. I think this is 16mm. We try. We'll go to the junk yard. Yeah, they pretty tight stuck this one. I'm not sure why they screw this tight, or if it's like some kind of corrosion that's making it stuck. I think this is some kind of shit engine actually. Oh, this is actually damaged. I'm not sure you can see, but Okay, you can see here you have a lot of sealing paste, or I think it's called sealing paste in English, and that I will try to take away and see. Also to see if there is any crack or something in the head, but I don't think so. I think it's okay. But hopefully it will be decent flat, so I don't need to send this in for machinery and resurface everything, because then it's gonna, I have to pay for it, you know. So anyway, we have some stuff I buy to take the sealing paste away, and I guess you just shake it like this, and I'm just gonna spray a lot. And after I've done it, I'm gonna read how to use it. Normally you read before you use it, but in my case I always do the opposite, because I'm not so bright in my head sometimes.
Make sure they're all dead before you leave.
And now I'm just gonna wait for 5 or 10 minutes, so I think I will make a cup of coffee.
Try that again and I'll kill you.
This is the police. Hey, you in there. Come on out now and give yourself up, or we're coming in after you. This is the police. Coming in after you.
Well, as you can see, I have a lot of different plastic tools to scrape off the sealing paste on. And actually now I'm using a razor blade to make the fine adjustment of some of the sealing paste that's kind of very stuck on the head or and on the bottom. But you can use a razor if you're very gentle. You can just press a little bit, so you will not scratch the metal. You will just take the sealing paste away. So just be very careful when you do this. So it's gonna be no problem. Yeah, as you can see, it's I mean I don't have any pressure really on it. It's just a little bit, so you can take off the paste. I'm not sure you can see. Okay, I will tell you this anyway. I'm not too serious about sealing paste coming into the water system or anything like this, because I will flush the system after and clean everything inside also. So if some of you kind of freaking out that, oh, why you put everything and it go inside the system, it's you just flush it after, so don't worry about that. This will take plenty of time to undo all sealing paste, so I think I will jump forward. I will continue by myself, because it's gonna be very boring to just see me scratch all the time. Next time I'm back in the garage, hopefully everything is clean up, and I can start to unscrew more things about from the bottom. I think it can be interesting to see how I can show you. A lot of the things here will come out and how the rod and piston, how we take out this one from the system, and maybe we also do the shafts. So, anyway, oh shit. Okay, I continue by myself for a while.